So, I wanted to talk tonight about something that I'm pissed off about. It's about the Project 961. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is, or now it was, a rock station in Atlanta, and it was recently completely done away with, which actually I believe it went off the air on Thursday, so very recently. And in its place is yet another pop station. And there is a lot of anger and everything online about the switch over. A lot of people are really pissed off. I actually didn't even know about it until I turned on my radio on Thursday on my way to work, and the first song that came on was some pop, like super, super poppy song that I had never heard in my life, and knew right off the bat this is not something the project would be playing. And then I heard their spiel for the new station. I was like, what the hell just happened? And it wasn't until I got home that night and looked online that I started to see like what exactly went down. And I don't know, it pisses me off. Um, because like the DJs were great. I loved Under the Covers with Ali. It's one of my favorite things to tune into. I love that type of music. That's why I listen to it. Um, I mean, I used to listen to 99X. I listened to the old school 99X, and then it was revamped not too long ago, and I didn't like the changes, so I switched to the project. And the more I listened to the project, the more I liked it. And I've listened to the project for the past 6 or so years. Um, so this comes as a big hit. I grew up with it, and it's also like there's no comparable station that I can actually pick up the signal for, because this whole The Bone, um, the signal is so damn weak. Like it's there's no comparison. I tried to tune into it yesterday, and it was 99% static. I couldn't even make out what they were saying. So, and even then, if that signal doesn't get boosted, no one outside of the perimeter is even going to be able to tune in. But I just can't get over the name The Bone, which makes me think of a dog or a boner. And if that was the best they could do when they were picking names, mm, I'd want to redo. But and another thing was on the Bone Facebook page. Their advertisement that is repeated all over it is abandoned by Project 961. 98.9 The Bone goes live tomorrow at noon. Abandoned by Project 96.1. Yeah, people are pissed. Like, and the thing is, the project didn't screw us over. Clear Channel, from what I've read, is what happened. So, I don't know, it just sucks. And I know for me, I don't know if it's true for anybody else who's pissed about all of this or not, but for me, I think one of the reasons why I'm really mad about this is because music is such a huge part of my life, and like the fact that there's no comparable station. I mean, I don't have satellite radio. I haven't gone out and bought extra shit. I don't have the money for that. Plus, I mean, shouldn't you be able to get reception and some good stations on the radio that actually comes with your car? Just a thought. But I don't know. I'm really gonna miss that music, and that sucks. Because I mean, going back to CDs and your iPod and all that other stuff, I mean, that's fine. But I always liked hearing the new music on the project and everything. Because it would be where I would usually hear like new songs by some of my favorite bands. I'd hear about their concerts, like the Project Cinco Party and all of that stuff that was just right up my alley, and just it's so frustrating because all of that's gone now. But fight the good fight. If you're pissed off, if you got something to say, let Queer Channel know. There's this one guy's video. I'll try to link it below this. That has, I mean, he is pissed. And if I would have posted, probably yesterday, I would have been about as pissed. Right now, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm like beyond any of that. It's all I can do to stay awake to record this, really. But I'll try to link to his video because it was good. And he also had at the end he had the snail mail address for Clear Channel, and he had their email address. So if you're pissed, if you've got something you want them to hear, let them know. I actually emailed them yesterday. I don't know if they'll actually read it, but never know till you try. And maybe with a lot of people, if we let them know what we think and and all of that, maybe it'll have some impact. Gotta believe that in numbers, we can make more powerful changes. And with numbers, I would like to think that they just can't ignore it and brush it under the rug. But that is all I've got to say for tonight. I might try to tune into this boner station. I swear, every time I see that name, like the bone, in my head I'm gonna be thinking boner station. Like, it's just bad. Oh, that name. I can't get over it. I can't get over that name. But I have to check it out if I can actually get the signal, but but yep. Project family, stick together. Live loud, play hard. Even if the project is gone, we're still here, and we can work to try to get it back.